So, how can I improve my breathing to get better at singing? That's what we're going to talk about today. These stretches will not only help you with your breath control, but it's also going to help you sing with more freedom. Here's how. When we inhale, we expand our entire torso like a rubber band. And if our muscles are tight, that torso contracts like a tight rubber band would. Not good for breath pressure. So how do we make our rubber band torso not tight? How do we let it expand and not shoot back? Have you ever blown up a balloon a lot and then it becomes easier to blow up afterwards? Kind of a little difficult to do the first time, right? But then the second time it's super easy. Look, ma, no hands. So, the lungs are kind of like a plastic bag. I can wet this bag and then move it around with my hand. See that? It's cool. So, this is your lungs. I want you to notice the white lining around the lungs. That is like the water that I poured on that plastic bag. It allows it to stick to the torso. So while the diaphragm is responsible for moving the lungs and creating the vacuum that is essential for air to enter your lungs, the entire torso is responsible as well. And there's a lot more control that you're going to have over your chest. There's a lot more control in doing that and stretching that out than there is in the diaphragm. And that goes for every large muscle group around the torso. The back, the stomach. I'm disappearing. Shocking. But yeah, all of these things matter in singing. And when you have too much breath pressure, you can't hit high notes as easily because it takes less air to hit high notes. And while lower notes take more air, they don't take that much more. So if I have something like this, beep transition. If I have something like this, which is a lower note for me, and I contract one of my large muscle groups in an aggressive way, you'll notice that the pitch actually goes down and it kind of kills the tone a little bit. So you don't need that much air to sing at all. But what does help when we have a bigger inhale with an elastic and stretched out torso is it's going to increase our sound. Check this out. This is a small breath. This is a bigger inhale. All of these reasons are why, oh boy, we want to do some stretches. So let's get into that. Let's do that. Okay, so this is the stretch I was talking about. Notice how my hips are at a 90-degree angle. The knee is over the bed, and I have my chest and my torso and my head in the opposite direction of the knee. My spine is straight. I'm not twisting my spine. I'm twisting all of the body around the spine. Okay? And if you notice again, look at how my chest starts not moving, and then after this recording is a time lapse at about 5 minutes, you can see that at the end my chest starts moving. That's really important and was the goal of this stretch to begin with. So, the twist. It's an awesome, awesome stretch. It'll get pretty much everything, and then when you need to switch directions, you just, put your feet where your head went, and then do the other side. That stretch is going to help you a ton. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on in the description down below. Special effects, I'm amazing at this. I have a Discord. If you have any questions about singing, about stretching, about breath, you can come on down. But the point is stretch for that increased flexibility of the torso. It's going to help you manage your air. It's going to help you keep your vowels consistent. And just be the balloon. Be the balloon.